Hello, my name is Alvin Wasono Putra and I'm with Group 4 for the presentation about the more important things to do than a healthy lifestyle if you want to live a healthy life. So let's start off with, what is a healthy lifestyle? Well, a healthy lifestyle is a way of living that prevents you from getting seriously ill or dying early. But of course there's a few diseases that you cannot avoid it, but there's a large proportion that you can, such as lung cancer and heart disease. So you may ask, is there anything else, is there any more diseases that you can avoid? Of course, you can avoid strokes, you can avoid colon cancer, breast cancer, lung cancer and you can avoid high cholesterol, you can avoid type 2 diabetes, obesity, and all that stuff. You can search it up yourself if you want to know more about the things that you can avoid while being a healthy lifestyle. I'm just gonna mention a few here and there. So, to have a healthy lifestyle, you must also sacrifice a few things in life, such as your diet, or the way you eat, actually, because humans typically eat just meat. You rarely eat vegetables, and even if you do, there's only a bit of it, and most humans don't even work out. Well, of course, there's not all there is to it to a healthy lifestyle. There's a few more things, but we'll get into that later in another segment, which my friend is gonna cover. But you may ask, is it worth it to have a healthy lifestyle? Is it, does it truly make you live longer? Well, study found that the age 65 women with the most healthiest lifestyle had a life expectancy up to 24 years compared to the one who was deemed less healthy, only have 21 years. While for the men, they have 20 years for the healthiest lifestyle, while only 17 years for the non-healthy. You can see why there's a lot of debate about is having a good healthy lifestyle worth it or not. Well, I would actually say it's worth it. To have a healthy lifestyle makes you live longer, makes you live healthier. I mean, who wouldn't want health? Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next segment, which is gonna be covered by my friend Zaki. Thank you.
Okay, so we already covered what is a healthy lifestyle. Disease that can be avoided and thus really make us live longer right now. So we're gonna move on. What kind of thing you can do more than just a healthy lifestyle? Most of people think a healthy lifestyle is just a good diet and a working out, but it's more than that. The details are most important. Concluding a healthy lifestyle to those two words are not very accurate. Firstly, we have a good habits. What do you mean by a good habits? You may wonder. Well, it's the thing you do on a daily basis, such as showering, eating, walking, and more. What I'm trying to say is, don't force yourself go to the gym or weightlifting or running to 5 kilometers. Well, just to do what you like to do. If you like jogging, then jog, but don't force yourself to have a milestone. What's the important is you are consistent with it. Or if you like riding a bicycle, then do same as well. The benefit from kind of this activity that you like might take a weight on your mind from how hard it is or how exhausting the activity actually is.
Okay, now we're still talking about a healthy lifestyle. So in the firstly, Zaki already tell us about a habit. Like when you want to do healthy lifestyle, we need to do things that we like. Okay, so the secondly is we will talk about have a healthy diet. Have a healthy diet has two primary goals: prevent malnutrition and maintain a healthy weight. Unfortunately, many people don't eat whole foods and consume high amounts of unhealthy fats. In example, like saturated and trans fats and added sugars. According to the United States, NHLBI, its National Heart, Lung and Blood Institute, a healthy diet should include lean proteins. In example, proteins like nuts, beans, fish, poultry, eggs, and another, and limit added sugar, unhealthy fats, and excess sodium. Furthermore, it should include several servings of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains for sufficient fiber, calorie, and micronutrition. In example, like vitamins and minerals. The benefit in this is that having a well-calculated diet, that means you have a healthier way of eating, and you can also avoid certain diseases linked to eating disorder. So this is my secondly, this talking about what we're gonna do, what we're gonna eat, and another consume what we eat. Okay, thank you. So next, third, and lastly.
Okay, and the third is having support from others, such as family or friends or probably your boyfriend or girlfriend. Because having support from a close one, it makes you want to stay consistent in what you're doing. And moral support is one of those things that make you more motivated in doing something, because you don't want to disappoint them, right? And you can also find a group or an organization near where you live or online to seek encouragement and interact with others who are doing the same thing. Or probably you can suggest the closest people to have a healthy lifestyle together. So it's not only you who get the benefits, but also people around you. And I think it makes it easier for your intention to have a healthy lifestyle, because by doing it together with closest people, it feels enjoy and a bit of temptation. And the benefit in this is having moral support. Moral support from others encourage yourself to be more active and consistent in what you're trying to achieve.
Well, thank you guys for your explanations. So we just have heard the 3 points from our group about the things to do if you want to live a long life other than just having a healthy lifestyle. In my personal opinion, if we want to live a long life, we have to be healthy both physically and mentally. Because we might have heard or known about the fact that even though the mind and the body are two separate entities, but the two of them have a connection with each other, so they link with each other. That's the reason why when we are tired mentally, our physical attributes also feel tired and weighted as well. In conclusion, having a healthy lifestyle that you enjoy is the key to a longer life. You don't have to force yourself to any diet or activities that you don't enjoy doing. Avoid any activities that may harm you. Don't push yourself to the limit because you may hurt yourself in the process. There's a lot of easy activities that you may enjoy that is safer. Thus, you don't have to force yourself to anything. Furthermore, don't compare yourself with other people. This is my advice to you all, because everyone has their own lifestyle, so don't burden yourself by it. You have your own rhythm and pace, so just do it how you want to do it. Take good care of your physical and mental well-being, and you'll find life easier to live and handle. That's all from us. Thank you and goodbye.